If you're playing outside, there's many places you can take. The obvious one, if you're AWPing, the obvious one is here, like that. Well, you can also take behind the box, where you just wait for a bit, and then move out and see if you can like catch them off guard, see if they stood there or whatever. It's up to you. There's also your AWPing. I'm just talking about AWPing at the minute. There's also that one. You aim about there, because usually the check for like if you stood like around this area right there, and then you aim to like aim about just about there, and then run right into it and boom, they're dead. And then you move a bit more and move out and boom, they're dead. Shit like that.
Guys, if you guys gonna play mix, PM me, okay?
Yeah, in a minute, mate. Oh, yeah.
User
There's
left
also-
your channel.
Oh, no.
Also, you can also take that shot there, where you just
Oh yeah.
corner of the box, you aim over there, and then they'll move across. Obviously, that's if you zoom in, that's plenty of space. And then you can also see if they go through it. Zoom in once, don't zoom in twice, because you've got to see the top of the thing as well. Because if they jump on it, you won't be able to see them double zoomed. And you aim there, they can boom straight up as well. If you miss them, you move straight over to there and you aim there like that, zoomed in once.
Yeah.
And then you can also see over there when you zoomed in once as well.
Yeah.
And what you do is, obviously, if they move out, boom, it's one shot. If they move out over there, you've got enough time to bring it over and shoot them as well. You can also move a bit further, closer like that, and just take the peak there, but don't actually shoot them and aim there. So you're still watching main entrance. They can't get around that corner without you seeing with your AWP.
Yeah.
You know, or you can do it there as well. It's up to you. Just like little spam spots.
So one AWP can cover that whole area.
Yeah, you can
Basically,
if you
yeah.
want to. Yeah, if you can AWP can cover it, but you've got to be good with it, because like reaction-wise, if you miss that, they're going to go in main straight away and kill people, shoot them in the back. You've got to tell people what you're doing. So basically, say, look, I'm covering from far off. Main is half covered, so people know that the guy on top of Hook can cover, like, if there's a guy in A site, he can cover on top of Hook, he can cover Squeak, and he can go on top of Hook and look down there. So he can cover on top of Hook, Squeak, and Main at the same time, if you get me.
Yeah.
I'll show that in a bit. But that's AWP anyway. If you use the Colt, usually what I do is, I run like that. One. Smoked, can't see you. Straight to there. All there. Okay?
Yeah.
Little spots, hiding spot, most of them run right past.
Oh yeah, that's what a Colt. Okay.
Yeah. Make sure if you've got a Colt, if you're colting outside, try and smoke the same spot each time. Because if you only smoke it when you push to that red pipe, they're gonna know. As soon as you throw smoke to it, right, it's gonna be red pipe this time. We know that. So try and do it all the time. There's also the smoke, and then there's like you do the same smoke, and then as you're running from here, you go 1, 2, then walk, duck. Smoke will be there. Sit there like that.
Very good. Yeah.
Right? And
It'd be
again,
nice if we get this solid, it would be good.
and again, you can do it all the time as well. You don't have to do it. You can you can do a smoke, go one flash, and then just walk here and just sit here like that, and just sit here, and they'll still be checking there, because if you killed them around before, they'll still be checking there. They won't know where the fuck you're going. They might think you're there. They might think you're there.
Yeah.
Again, another one. The same thing that I did. You also don't have to use a smoke each time. You can just get to around about here, throw it off there, bounce off the wall, throw it off there, bounce off the wall, walk, and then it'll go off round about now, and then you can sit there as well.
Yeah.
Or you can move out, and you can sit there,
Yeah.
prizing and what have you.
Yeah. Go
And if you
forward
get,
and then
if you get
fall
really
back.
bally, if you get really bally about it, you can do this. If you're really getting like cocky about it, do that. Bullshit. Go up and sit there like that, and then they'll walk past while they're walking past you. And you just wait for them, and you just like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Always pick the first man, otherwise he'll
The
get
closest.
your person.
Well, actually, no, sorry. Usually, the best thing to do, the best thing to do is pick the furthest guy away, because if the closest one is the easiest one to kill. But remember, if there's more than one, you can't spray it at me. It's best to kill the furthest guy away than spray at the guys that are closer. Obviously, if you kill the closest guy, first, then the next closest, you're going to get to the furthest away guy, and your spray is going to be full on, like, massive at that time. So you're gonna be like aiming at him, and head's gonna be there, and you're gonna have to like spray him like that down so he's controlling the recoil. It's gonna be you always take the furthest one out, like a couple of pops head, boom, 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 and then you spray the fuck out of the rest of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends how good you are you spray. Obviously, use your own initiative.
So the
Yeah, I've
clever.
got no recoil, so yeah, I'll be on.
Also, there's also
sorry.
yeah, go on.
So the clever thing is, if you always throw that smoke, and you're always changing position and trying different things, they won't know where the fuck you are.
And they'll always check. So, like, basically, if you notice, if you've taken them out a couple of times there, you could stand about here, like that, and most likely one of them could easily come round and, like, look in there, and you can shoot in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Or you could sit like here, like this, and wait. You still have the smoke. If you hear a couple outside, wait for a bit, and then do that, or wait even longer. And you could, if you were rushing into a main at a time, you pop out as you're rushing into main, because nearly no one walks past here. There, nearly always you're always rushing past or rushing in, and you can usually what happens is you just stand here like this, make sure that they obviously don't push around back here. You know, in a bit of a peak, just make sure they don't push around back here, and then you wait just like that. You're rushing, you move out, and you catch about 2 of them with the backs to you, and obviously you can't get shot by a guy there. Unless he's trying to wall spam you, it's still better than you just spray the fuck out the back of the head.
So basically, throw yourself against the wall and then fire.
Yeah, throw yourself. Don't peek out like there. You got to throw yourself against the wall. It's good in a pistol round as well, but we're getting off track.
Okay.
Other ways to cover as well. I've mentioned that and that and that. That's pretty simple. There's also the normal. You can also give it a bit of a crouch spray to come around there and then try and spray him down. Run out of bullets now. Always normal spot, there's always there and here. It's here if you're any good. Remember, you got pop heads there. Sprays that go past and shit like that.